All right, so just got back to work today. I'm gonna take you along for the ride here. We just got started. It's 10 o'clock. Like I said, I just got back to work, so after 2 weeks. And I'll take you along for the ride here today because I had to make phone calls this morning. Had to pick up some parts, refrigerant, so on. So basically, I got to work at 8 o'clock this morning. It is 10 o'clock now. By the time I got everything said and done, and I'm to my first call, which is a chiropractor. Let's see if we got any history on this thing. Let's see. It looks like back in 16 they got a new air, maybe, and they got a carrier furnace. So let's go in and see what's up, and we'll go from there. All right, I don't have much battery this morning. I gotta get this thing on a charger, but couldn't get downstairs to the furnace because it's like a business up and down, and apparently the furnace is downstairs here somewhere. Did figure out it is this unit right here, right there, old carrier, and the fan was running. I didn't hear no compressor. How the heck am I supposed to get in there? How the heck am I supposed to get in there? That ain't gonna work. The fan was running. I didn't hear a compressor, and the fan on the furnace was running downstairs, so, and I already lost the screw. Old R22 unit. Let's see. Oh. Just heard the contactor close. Just heard the contactor close. So either we got looks like this compressor's been replaced. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. No voltage coming in. Can't really get you in here. Check the capacitor. Oh, and it's like That's on the compressor. So let me go get a capacitor. Okay, got our capacitor back in, old one out, new one in. I got doggy back here. Great. And let's see if she turns on. All right. Let me get it back together and we'll check some pressures really quick. We're running. So I'm gonna go plug the GoPro in because I'm running out of battery, and I'm gonna check pressures. Okay, so we are out to I think, when was I out to this one? I had to put a heat pump thermostat on. I was out last year, 6/1/22. It was 6/23. So last year, the lady said, hey, I don't want any program in there. I just want them up and down manually in the thermostat. And now she's like, I can't program the thermostat because I took the programming out of the thermostat. She's an older lady, you know, she stays home all the time, so I don't understand why she needs a program. But now I'm going back out there to program her thermostat. Don't know why. Or maybe we got some other condition going on. Maybe she thinks it's a thermostat, but it could be a no AC. Let's get out there and find out. Okay, I got a little more charge on my battery here, but she said the thing just ran all night for like 4 or 5 hours, and it didn't get down to temperature. But I don't know. And we talked about the programming. Let's see what we got going on here. Older heat pump from 2009. Required subcooling of 12. Coil's not dirty. Oh, let's see. Gotta find my testo app. I know it's around here somewhere. Let's see what we got. Oh, they update the app again? Ah, son of a gun. Set up my app again. Well, as soon as I got everything hooked up, it looked like I was low on charge. So, not by much, but it's low on charge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to the thing shut off too. So what I'm gonna do is go look for a leak on the evaporator. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Alright, so let's shut the fan off here. Limited battery. Limited space. This other side's filled with distributor. Alright, so this thing's low on charge, but it looks low on charge, but it might be a TXV. It's only 71 degrees in the house. subcooling. Well, the subcooling's starting to come up, but the superheat's not. I'm supposed to have a 12 subcooling. Been running for 15-20 minutes. Give her a little shot and see what she does. Let me let it run a minute after I give it a little refrigerant. Well, I still can't get any superheat out of this thing. I'm at like 1 degree. Got my subcooling up. I was putting refrigerant in there. But I don't like that superheat. It's way too low. So I think not only do I have, I think I got a TXV problem. I think that thing hasn't budged much at all. Even though I'm dumping refrigerant in there, it's not fluctuating at all. I think it's stuck wide open. That's why my pressure's so high there, with it being so cool inside. So, ooh, we got up to 1.1. I think maybe it's charged right, but the TXV is toast. 2000, I think it's like a 2008, 2009 Coil. So I'm going to recommend doing the whole Coil just because it's got, what, 13, 14, 15 years on it. So I'm going to recommend doing the whole Coil on this one. Well, she was not happy with her diagnosis, but she is going to replace that Coil. I told her I could replace the TXV for this amount of money, or I could replace the Coil for this amount of money, and she opted to do the Coil. She just wasn't expecting, she thought it was a thermostat issue, and she thought that's all it was, a programming issue. But from what she was telling me, it didn't make sense with the programming, you know, where it ran for 5 hours. So that's when I opted to go outside and look. That TXV wasn't moving. It was stuck between, like 1.2 and 0.8 superheat. There's no way. I mean, it looked like it was short on charge, but I don't think it really was. I think it was just the TXV just letting all the refrigerant by, and it wasn't allowing, you know, the refrigerant to back up into the condenser. So I think that was going on, because I shouldn't have had a suction pressure of 100 and, I think it was 132, 138, 35. Shouldn't have had a suction pressure that high with it being that cool in the house. So that TXV was just stuck. You know, normally 70 degrees in the house, you know, I'm hovering right about 110 suction, you know, superheat, you know, maybe a low superheat. So that's the deal with that one. She's going to get a new Coil. I'm going to order it right now. And we're off to a boiler call. June 21st, 80 degrees outside, going to a boiler call. It is the third call of the day. It is 12:40. So that's going to be, yeah, third call of the day. terribly busy today for some reason. I do not know why. I guess people are just dealing with, I don't know, not turning their air conditioner on. They're like, it's only 80 degrees. What do we need to turn the air on for? It gets 80 degrees. I'm sweating like a pig. I mean, I was sitting here in my truck and it's 80 degrees and I'm rolling sweat off my face. I can't take the heat. I hate summer heat. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. I have a boat and I love going out on the boat, but that's a whole different heat. I can jump in the water. Working heat just sucks. Attic heat, no, you can have it. If I got to do attic work, I tell them, hey, it's either going to be early in the morning or late at night. And I don't work late at night, so. But boiler call coming up next. Now let's walk in here and see what's going on.
Come on in.
How's it going, sir?
Good, and you?
Not too bad, not too bad. So what do you got going on today?
Oh, I'll show you. This is my boiler right here.
Okay.
That's a juke gem, but it's making a noise, and I'll show you. I have to turn the thermostat up.
Sure. Use a new temperature pressure gauge.
Got to circulate for a minute, and it'll come on. This valve right here is vibrating, making a noise.
It's buzzing.
Yeah. The thing runs real good. It's a good system, but it just, I don't know what that is.
When did this start?
Oh, about 2 weeks ago.
And you're just calling me now?
I had, what's them people?
These guys?
Vincent. Yeah, Vincent. Yeah, they come here.
Yeah?
And
what happened then?
He told me, he gave me 5 different new furnaces to put in there.
What, are you crazy?
Yeah, I couldn't believe he said that.
Yeah, we just need to, from what you're saying, it sounds like we need to replace that gas valve.
Yeah, the gas valve, that's
Yeah.
Here the noise it's making. Wait till it clicks on. Before it clicks on, it'll make the first yet. There's it already on.
I think it's our, no, there it goes.
It'll make it before it first goes on.
There's a pilot valve and then there's the main valve, so yeah, we need to just replace the gas valve. Those, and it looks like this temperature pressure valve is not, see it doesn't look.
That's been like that ever since I come here 5 years ago.
Yeah, we should replace that too, just okay, for safety reasons, because I want to know what pressure's in the boiler, you know?
Oh, that's what I pointed that out to them that one time. They never, I don't know.
No, we don't need
to. They charged me a call anyways.
We don't need to replace the boiler. We need to replace the gas valve.
That's a good boiler. It's not even about 9 years old, I think.
Yeah, you don't need to replace no boiler. You're crazy.
That's a good unit, boy. It's economical. I got baseboard everywhere in this house.
Yeah.
It heats real easy.
All right. Well, let me. I don't have that on the truck today.
Okay, why don't you shut that back off?
Yeah, go ahead and shut it off. Oh, let's see, 3/4 out, half in. Yeah, it's just,
I don't know what that could do if it's making that noise, but I mean, you're gonna find out.
Well, it's gonna fail. That's what's gonna happen. We're kind of out of heating season, you know. We're in the middle of June here.
I know that. Well, it was cool a few days ago, and I turned it on and started it. It did it one other time about a year ago. I wonder what it was, you know, and that's the only time it did it. Now it does it every time.
Yeah.
And them gas valves, they go every once in a while, don't they?
Oh yeah, I replace a lot of them.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll get the Tridicator. We call that a Tridicator. I'll get that on order, and we'll come out and replace the Tridicator and the gas valve at the same time.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sounds real good.
Yeah, these are good.
I don't need a new boiler.
No, you don't need a new boiler. You don't need.
I couldn't believe you said that.
I don't know about some of those guys over there at Vincent's. They're like a little loopy, you know. I mean, I don't know.
My neighbor right over here, he told me to call you guys. You guys go over there.
Yeah, we're always over at the neighbor's house. We installed the heating and air conditioning system in there when the house was built.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a really good guy over there.
I went to school with him when I was 6, 7 years old. Oh, I've known him all my life. I couldn't believe when I moved next to him.
Yeah, that's
my
great.
wife died. We lived down in Tennessee. My wife died, so I come back here. We're just going to stay down there for 10 years anyways, and she passed away down there. And
oh man.
I come back. My son found me this house, and he lives out in Arizona.
Oh, this is a nice little area right here.
Oh, it's nice, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll get that on order and get that on order.
Do you need any numbers or anything, or?
No, it's pretty standard stuff. Standard stuff. I deal with a lot of boilers, so I'm pretty versed in them.
Because I got the booklet up there if you need.
Nah, I don't need none of that.
Okay.
You gotta rip these stickers off here.
Yeah, how do you get them off?
I don't know. That's your project for today.
He put them on. He got them on here too.
Oh, they got them all over.
They got them all over the place.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't like cover up the. Whatever. Those guys are crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right, I will see you soon. I'll get that stuff on order for you.
You call me when you get it.
Yeah, as soon as I get it, I will give you a call and we'll get back out. You retired?
Listen, thank you.
Oh, not a problem. You retired?
I'm 83 years old.
Oh, you're retired. You home most of the day?
Yeah, I'm here almost all the time.
Okay, so yeah, we'll get out. I mean, have you been using the boiler?
No, not in the last few days I haven't.
Right.
About 3 or 4 days ago it was cold, you know, pretty cold, and they come on a couple times.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's when it started that.
Yeah.
But like I say, I did it before, that's why I thought I better get this fixed.
Okay, we'll take care of you.
Okay, thank you.
You have a good one now. Well, some companies just want to sell you shit. That guy didn't need a new boiler. That boiler was in fabulous shape. Just need a few repairs. Sometimes I don't understand why companies do that. Well, I do understand because they work on commission. And I mean, for a gas valve, you're trying to sell a new boiler. You should be ashamed of yourself. He doesn't need a new boiler. He needs a gas valve. So other companies like that peeve me off, but on the other hand, they help me out because I got a customer now. They don't. Because he had enough sense in his head, and he knows the neighbor, and we do work. We're over there all the time. Not all the time, just for maintenance. But he had enough sense in his head to start questioning things, because that is absolutely ridiculous. Nice little house across from the river. But you guys should not be doing that. That is not a good practice. That's how you lose customers. That company lost a customer, I gained one. So if you're a dishonest person that's just out looking for money and not looking to help your customers, you'll lose them, and you'll lose them fast to other people. And there's just nothing I can say more. You shouldn't be doing what you're doing. I mean, we all sell equipment, or some of us do, but when it comes down to ripping, well, not necessarily ripping off a customer, just leading the customer in the wrong direction. I don't know. You can call it ripping off a customer. I don't know. but it's ridiculous either way. So I'm gonna get back there, replace the gas valve. Hopefully I get video of it. And let's see, what are we off to here? I'm gonna have to get lunch eventually. Let's see. Oh my god, AC won't shut off. River Road, 1715 River. And I forgot I had that chest mount. Because I was watching the HVAC guy the other day, and he had chest. He always wears a chest mount, but it just didn't dawn on me. I had it sitting in the truck here, and I might as well use it. It worked out pretty cool. I don't have all my camera gear today. I'm just getting back in the swing of things, so let me call this person. And do we have any history? No history on this piece of equipment. Oh, wait a minute. Do we? Oh, it's brand new equipment. AC won't shut off. Oh no. I don't even think we did a startup on it, so let me call her and we'll get out there and see what's up. Okay, back on the chest mount yar. So we installed this in December. Couldn't start it up. Upstairs condo. They're complaining the thing runs and runs and runs. And I think what it is that it never got charged yet. Hello. How you doing today? What was that? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be that time. We just gotta make sure this is charged right. This thing run a little though. Gotta let it run a little. And I get a feeling she's gonna be short. Yeah, like way short. Wait, what's going on? Have the right one in the right spot. Oh, for 10 degrees of subcooling, I got 24. Well, what the heck is going on? It looks overcharged. Oh. Oh. thing's in the right spot. 930's high side, yeah. This thing looks way overcharged. 24 ABB 330. Huh. I was expecting it to be undercharged. $410A. Way up there. Oops, is it 3/8? No. Yeah, maybe. No, that's 5/16. 5/16 line. That's 3/8. Got a 3-ton coil upstairs. Superheat is at 6. Why is my sub going so high? Let me go take some temperatures. I don't know if I like this chest mount. You guys are probably sick of looking at the ground. Dude, it's like 80 degrees outside. Alright, let me get to the bottom of this. Alright, so I'm assuming this was what happened. So when our installers come out, they try to guesstimate the line set. Well, I don't think they were paying attention to the size. So, I don't know. Oh, you got a horrible glare. So, you got refrigerant, added refrigerant charge for 3/8 line set, 5/16 1/4. So they're different weights. So 3/8 is 0.6 and 5/16 is 0.4. So I think they weighed in 0.6. That's why I'm overcharged. So it overcharged it. I think that's what's going on here, because it was overcharged. So now I took some charge out, recovered some charge, and now I should have 10 subcooling plus or minus 3. My superheat's falling in line, so I'm going to let it run more. My pressures are a little more realistic for the conditions. Yeah, we're coming up on the subcooling now. Well, we were. We're just seeing the TXV work. I've only been running for 10 minutes, so I'm going to let it run more. So, I think what happened there was, you know, when our installers go out and they install a new piece of equipment, what they're weighing in the charge per line set. That's what we've done forever. So they didn't pay attention to what size line set it was, which throws it off 0.2 ounces. It isn't much, but, and I think they overestimated on the length of line set too. So they're like, okay, we're gonna willy-nilly dump it in there, and that's what they did, and they overcharged it. Another factor they got going on there is second floor. Less than a year in the condo, they ran the air conditioning, the old air conditioner, through 1 month last year. So I don't know what I don't know if they're comparing it. They didn't get, you know, they said it constantly runs. Well, I don't know what they're comparing it to and how it's constantly running. They said hours, but people lose track of time. A lot of them do. So what I seen was overcharge, a few registers shut, upper unit, and also I'm on the river. I got higher humidity. So when I walked in there, I had 58% humidity in the house. And you guys know, I mean, the first part of air conditioning is dehumidification. So it's got to get that humidity out of the air first before we even start doing sensible cooling. Kind of, sort of. But that's the main load, is that humidity. So one thing I told them is, you might want to invest in just a dehumidifier to dehumidify the space, you know, to make the air conditioner run. Actually, it'll run less time since it's not getting the humidity out of the air, and you can put the thermostat up higher. So there's, you know, they're getting used to their new condo. I don't know where they came from. You know, they're older people, but I think that's what was going on. I just don't think they're used to their system. But it was overcharged. Alright, let's see where we are going next. It was, what was that? 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth. We're on the fourth call? Yeah, we're on the fourth call of the day. It's 2 o'clock. It was basically a no charge. Oh no, oh no, where am I going? Across Chesterfield. No AC and blast chiller. Crap. Blast chiller? What the heck's a blast chiller? We're gonna find out, aren't we? So let me go down there and see what's going on. It's at a pie company. Maybe I'll get free pie. Well, pie company was interesting. So they got a blast chiller or a blast cooler, and basically all it is a big old chiller on top, 60 compressor, and it's low on charge. Well, the thing holds like 150 pounds, and I got like 5 pounds of 404. Ain't working on that. So, and then they had another air conditioner that was down, and then I start getting into it, and it's like, oh yeah, it's for the dough room. And I take the filters out and slap the filters, and it's just full of flour. This evaporator coil is all doughed up. Is that a word? Doughed? Bunch of flour. They're using these cheap washable filters, which really, they aren't catching crap. It just blows right through the coil. It's got 2 TXVs on it, 1 liquid line, and it's running smoking hot. I get up on the roof, coil's all hail damaged over. R22 system from '98. well, I gotta clean the evaporator coil, and then I'm gonna have to unbend the fins on the condenser because the thing's running smoking hot. I mean, you can touch the line, but don't keep your hand there for a long time. It's uncomfortably hot. So I don't think the thing's low on charge. I think it's just dirty and just running high head. It's R22 system, and that, oh, it had been pushing 300 psi or so. Interesting. So now it is 20 to 4, and the boss is like, "Oh, while you're down there, go pick up a compressor for Friday's job." All right, so that's what we're doing. If I can remember where the place is at. But yeah, this is probably going to end the day picking up this compressor. But I'm starting to get a headache, and I'm starting to get a headache. It's annoying. I get headaches every day, cluster headaches. So we'll see what we have after this. Maybe nothing, maybe something, not sure. But we'll see. Nothing too exciting today. So I had to pick up that compressor for, I don't know, I think it's some kind of reach-in case. And one of the guys is doing it on Friday. Trying to get through my headache here. Drives me nuts having these headaches, but they only last an hour. But still, you know, how much time do you lose in a lifetime of headaches when you get them every day? It just sucks. But I'm done for today. It is like 4:15. Yeah, right around there. And we'll see what we can get tomorrow. Kind of like this format to where I take you along on just calls. See different stuff. But you guys know what you need to do. Hit up the GoFundMe, the Venmo, the Zelle. My son, you know, fighting cancer, and he does have an Amazon wish list. Put that in the description if you guys want to pick up anything for him. That'd be great for the family or him. So that's it for this one. You guys also know what you need to do: like and subscribe. That helps too. So I will see you on the next one.